welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and this is your weekly horoscope forecast for the sign of Cancer for the week of April the 16th through the 22nd, 2018. Now this week for you, Cancer, you are going to be finding that there are some areas in your life right now which you need to take a risk. You're not much of a risk taker. You like to kind of take things very safely and to heart, but you really don't like to take risks or going outside of your comfort zone. But right now there could be some area in your life, perhaps in a relationship, where you've been contemplating whether or not you should leave this person, or should you make the best move, especially if you have children involved. You may feel a responsibility or like you need to sacrifice your happiness in order to have your children happy. But in that kind of atmosphere, especially if there's two people that are in a relationship and are not getting along with each other, the children will be feeling that either way. So you need to ask yourself, is the relationship that you're in right now, or the situation that you're in, is it a good, conducive relationship? And is it going to affect anyone in the midst the longer that you stay in that unhappy? So again, these are going to be risks that you need to take. You need to know that the universe does support you, and they will be there to open doors and stuff. But as long as you're tied to someone who's negative or to a negative situation, things are not going to change, things are not going to improve, and you must take that risk. The hardest part is letting go, and that is one of the strongest messages that you will have this week. Another thing that could be coming very much forward in the next couple of weeks would be something like an obstacle, something kind of chaotic, not something necessarily negative, so to speak, but could be chaotic in the sense that it's something that you weren't expecting. It could be something that blindsides you, and this may be may have to do more with your finances and your bills and stuff like that. So kind of this is not a good time to really waste your money on things that are very costly. Like, we're talking about hundreds or thousands of dollars right now. Even if you may have the money, kind of hold off on that just for the next couple of weeks, maybe the next 3 weeks, and then going into May, like in the second week of May, you'll have a little bit more clarity on the situation that will present itself. And right now, you would be finding this week that loyalty is very important to you, not only in your relationships with your family, but also in your in your work environment and other areas of your life. You are a very loyal person, and you like to get that loyalty back, and have that loyalty, commitment back to you, given back to you by someone in your life. So this is something, just a reminder, when you're taking risk and making decisions, to the first message that I gave in this video for this horoscope, consider the loyalty factor and whether or not this person is loyal to you in either way. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And also, if you'd like to set up a private reading with me, you can go to my website. That's www.raymondguzman.net/shop. And you can also head on over to the testimonials tab while you're there, so you can see what all my clients are saying about me. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Blessings and love and light. Have an amazing week.